Hey guys, Joel here, and welcome back to another episode. I know it's been like a week, I would say, since the last video, which was Resident Evil Zero and everything. I definitely need to finish up that game so I can do some other games on the horror game series. But I'm gonna take a little break today so I can just talk about this game real quick. But before I get to that, oh my god, guys, it was just crazy what happened on Friday here in New York City, where we had a little earthquake. It was a 4.8 magnitude earthquake, which is very rare to happen here and everything like that. And I was at work at the time when it happened. It happened around 10 something in the morning, whatever. And I didn't really notice it too much because since I was at work and everything like that. But if you like standing still somewhere, like you're in the house standing still or sitting down or whatever, you felt it more. I did like hear the whatever and like a little bit of shaking, but I thought it was like a plane passing or like somebody doing construction work. Because usually it has that same similar, like sounds and vibration away. Just like when a plane or whatever, a helicopter passes my house or whatever, sometimes that happens. So I didn't know until the customers came to the store and mentioned it and everything like that. I was like, oh shit, it was an earthquake? I was like, what? This is actually the second one we had. The last one we had, I think, was like back in 2012. If I'm not mistaken. But that time I didn't feel at all. I didn't feel that one at all. But yeah, I remember it was in the summertime too. But I was like, damn, I was just like, I was like, damn, that was just crazy. I was so worried and everything like that. And usually I see those things like a bad thing or omen or whatever. So like, damn. And then tomorrow the eclipse, yeah, like I'm seeing it. But yeah, this has been crazy what's been going on this so far this year. But yeah, so all that stuff I had in my mind, I was just like thinking about it and shit. I was like just praying to God, like, hopefully we be all right and everything like that. Yeah, it was crazy, guys, crazy. But anyways, just wanted to talk about that real quick. And but yeah, so let me get started. So the game I want to talk about, I'm gonna play a little bit of it as well. And it's Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings for the DS, which I'm gonna be playing on the 3DS. I have the multi card that I bought a while back, the DS multi card I bought a while back on eBay. So I'm gonna be playing it through there and everything like that. Because not really a game I want to have in my collection anyways. So I'm gonna play a little bit of it and also give like my little review on it because so far I've been having a lot of fun playing this game. I started playing it like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and I've been really enjoying it. It's been really good, but I have a couple, like I say, like two negatives really that I have with this game and everything like that. But we'll get to that stuff later. I just wanted to play a little bit of it on here. There is, by the way, like I had it in mind to do a couple of DS games and 3DS games, but you already know how Nintendo is. Like they're just so old school. They're like still living on the rock when it comes to technology. So there's no way to really record footage directly from these consoles, these handhelds. You have to do it the other way, which is emulating the games on the Android device or on the PC or whatever like that. So I was thinking maybe I was gonna do one day. I don't really know if I don't know how it's gonna work because I really don't like how it looks when you do it. Cause I see a lot of people do it on here on YouTube on with like this emulated DS games to play it that way on their channels, do let's plays and stuff on it. But I might do it that way. I don't know, but I'm thinking about like downloading it on maybe I'll do it. I don't know if I'm doing the PC honestly. There is a way that I've seen that you can do it on the PlayStation Classic, which I usually like to have a lot of my emulators on the PlayStation Classic. So if anything, I might just play it on there. And I've seen how they set up and everything like that. It's kind of gonna be a little bit maybe distracting, I would say, to some people, because I know for me it would be because these are dual screen games and shit like that. So yeah, so it's gonna be kind of hard to like have like the two screens, on one screen, and then have my little face cam box or whatever on the top and stuff like that. I've seen that there's a way you can put the game in full screen, but then again, if I put it in full screen, then I'm not gonna know what's going on the second screen. Like for example, certain games where you have the map on the bottom screen or whatever on the top screen. So how am I gonna see that? If there's no way in the options to actually look at the map that way as well. So I'm figuring out how it's gonna work because if I can do it and if I feel like it's okay, like it doesn't look too distracting, whatever like that, do let's play on it, I'll probably do it and cover a couple of DS games that I actually want to talk about on here and also 3DS games as well. So I'm thinking of how it's gonna work. I'm thinking if I'm gonna do it or not. But I'll definitely let you guys know. I mean, you guys will know if whenever if the video is up, like, you guys see a video I uploaded and it's talking about we're doing a let's play on DS game, then I did it. But yeah. Anyway, so let's get right to it. We're gonna play a little bit of Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings on the DS for the 3DS. All right, guys, so here we are. Gotta do things old school. Recording this way, but it's only gonna be for this video. I don't think this is definitely not gonna be the format I'm gonna use when I do other games for the DS or 3DS like this, because recording like this is uncomfortable or whatever. Hopefully, it looks good. You guys can see it clearly or whatever like that. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of a brief, I should say a short, I should say a short let's play. And after that, I'm gonna do my little review on it. So this last part I left off on, everything like that. So what I'll do, like, real quick before I, start doing my commentary, reading over this dialogue, I do like the style of the game, and I do like the music. If you guys can hear, let me turn up a little bit so you guys can hear me. I do like the music a lot. The music is really good. It definitely reminds me of, let me turn down so it's not like overpower my voice. Like right here should be good. But yeah, I do like the music because it definitely reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics and everything like that. Since it is set in the same world, Ivalice, how we say it, I was called Ivalice and everything. So yeah, so I like the music. I do like the art style and everything like that. It looks really good, nice design, and all that good stuff. So I think right now I'm on chapter 3. I'll just finish chapter 3, I think. We'll see. I think I'm on chapter 3. All right, so this guy Tomaj, you say it. I can only pass on what I hear. Consider yourselves warned. That's the last part. Oh, yeah, I was just finishing up that scene. The sea dwelling, however you say that. I have heard what an unruly bunch these sky pirates were, but I had not imagined this. Still that they walk among us in peace is more than can be said of those on other islands. Yeah, so right now I'm in this town that I found on this floating island and everything. This is one of members of our team. I don't even know how you say his name, Bagamnan, I think. Yeah, he has that thing on his face. Like Miles, like some electric like trap or whatever that we put on him because he was an enemy. He was like against us, and we like kind of like took him as hostage on our ship and everything like that. So then Tomaj is the one who invented this thing on his mouth or whatever to like keep him under control or whatever. So that's how he's on our team right now. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm pretty sure probably later on in the story, maybe they'll find some way to take it off and go, Zack is revenge on us, and maybe he's just gonna have a change of heart and just even without on, he's still gonna be a part of us, our team and stuff. I know that the ship. I know that ship anywhere. They'll regret putting in. They'll regret putting it into this port. Sorry, I messed up my words. Oh damn, I passed up by accident. Bite your tongue. There is no concern. This is no concern of yours. I don't need lackeys to handle your sword. Lucky for you, I have other scores to settle. And this is all our members on our team right here. Minus this guy. This is like these hostages. These people we saved or whatever we rescued from the other, like the bad sky pirates, even though we're sky pirates as well. So we saved them, so like kind of pretty much hanging out on our ship right now. But right now we just, in this town with them that we landed in. Port Watch. We never fly. She's not somebody on our team either. I think she's actually from this town. We never fly to traverse the Sky Sea. That's a place we're in right now. Like, I guess the name of the continent, the floating continent. A seagoing vessel is the only fitting way to cross. It is a display of humility and honor of the shrine that lies beneath its waves. And this is, she's on our team. Philo. Yeah, her name is Philo. It's funny because she uses like almost like a floating, like, board, like a skateboard looking thing or a snowboard. That's what she fights with. This is so funny. I smell danger, and where there's danger, there's treasure. Don't worry, I can take care of myself. And then he's on our team too. We saved him as well. Hey there, Lude. Yeah, I think his name is. I also thought it was Lloyd, but it's actually a you. Lude, having a good time? A good time. Oh right, I forgot. This probably isn't the how will you pronounce that? Their race. Idea fun. Sorry, I don't even know how to pronounce that. What a strange manner of being you Humes. You Humes are. How's that? Your facial expressions change so greatly from one moment to the next. I guess you can see right through me. Yeah, they call them Humes because I know they introduced it, I think, in Final Fantasy 12. Yeah, that they introduced the Humes and stuff like that, which is humans. They just call it Humes for short. And then they have all these new races like this guy and all these other people. There was also, I think, in Final Fantasy Tactics 8 too, which is another game I definitely would like to cover one day. I think I talked about it briefly on this channel, but I do want to cover that game and everything because it's one of my favorites in the Tactics series. Of course, the first one is always going to be the best one because it was not kiddyish or whatever. It was more like serious, with, setting a war, going on, the wars taking place and stuff like that. While that one was more kiddyish. And the other one for the Game Boy Advance was also very kiddyish. Very like, you know, it's just, the story just wasn't there for me. And there's another girl on Team Pinello, and I don't know if you guys remember her. She was in the original. I shouldn't say the original. Final Fantasy 12 for the consoles. You know, so yeah, because since it's exclusive for the DS, only came out exclusive on the DS. The air is so crisp you can taste it. It's more of a bazaar than a battle. But don't get carried away, Van. We still have the Judge of Wings to look for. And he's on our team too, Kites. Or Kite, yeah, I always say him. Who would have thought there'd be so many Sky Pirates here? You don't think it's a trap, do you? Yeah, hopefully not. Reckless Sky Pirate. When I heard Rickon was holding a hunt, I got here fast as holding a hunt. I got here fast can. Maybe too fast. I wrecked our ship bringing her into port. Thought I'd make the money needed to fix her in Rickon's tourney, but then I heard about the fee. They say any landing you can walk away from is a good one, but they haven't seen my poor ship, Kupo. After our pilot's so-called landing, I'll be lucky to sell her for scrap. Now Riken's mad if he thinks anyone would pay such a fee. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't need Arasite in the first place. I don't suppose you've any guilt to lend a fellow Sky Pirate, eh? Definitely not. I need my money. I'm just as much of in a mix like you guys. The thing I like is when you go to everybody, you hear that stupid noise, annoying sound or whatever, when you get close to somebody to talk to. Yeah. So I don't like that. Is that it? Oh, we can't leave, so let me talk to her again. Oh, I just realized the bridge right there. Let's see that. Riken, is that you? Well, look who we have here. The up-and-coming Sky Pirate has up and come. Good to see you, Van. Okay. Elza and Raz. Been keeping well, have you? So it is. I haven't heard from you in ages. Why does Van know these people? My guess is he met them during the war. This is the last place I expected to run into you. What are you doing here? I saw a lot of pirates we'd be sitting around with an island's worth of treasure waiting to be had. I almost want to put it a little bit closer so you guys can see more of the screen. Road travels fast. Actually, I wanted to ask you about something. Ask away. What's all the commotion? You heard of the Judge of Wings. Let's say what's all the commotion. Since he's trying to charge you people these crazy fees. While the answer's right before your very eyes. We're holding an Arasite gathering tourney, a grand scavenger hunt as it were. A scavenger hunt? The first annual Riken Cup Arasite scavenger hunt, to be precise. That's a mouthful. So cynical for one so young. Pity. You'd think that being on a legendary sky continent would find people in better spirits. Oh, you'll not find treasure with that attitude. Oh no. Which is why we're throwing the celebration to set the tone for the event. Consider yourselves on holiday. Enjoy. But we didn't come for a holiday. You heard of the Judge of Wings? Judge of Wings, eh? I might know a thing or two. I'm waiting. What I know is that I wish I didn't know what it is I knew. In fact, I'd rather not discuss it. So the ones I actually want to hear what you have to say, you clam up. Yeah, so the one time I actually want to hear what you have to say, you clam up. I'm a creature of whims, loath to chat about that which might spoil my good humor. It's for your own good. Anything else? That's it. Yeah, so the Judge of Wings is the guy I fought. I fought him last night. Yeah, he was annoying. So he's like the main villain. From what I'm guessing, he's the main villain in this game. Van, it would seem you take us for petty thieves, when in fact our goal is much the same. Oh yeah? Dogs wagging their tails as his mock magister tosses them scraps. It pains the eye to look on. A black mark on every honest pirate's name. A sadder sight I've never seen. If it be Auracite thereafter, let me find it themselves. Having your treasure handed to use. No way for a pirate to live. Sometimes how they talk is throwing me off a little bit. A treasure worth finding is worth finding yourself. Precisely. And that's a truth our friends have forgotten. It's up to us to lead them back to the straight and narrow and scuttle this judge's plans. That's all. What the hell is that? Nobler cause you'll not find, and all I ask is your entry fee. You had me up until fee. Yep, definitely did. Okay. Most interesting, yes, no doubt about it. A proper sky pirate, that's what I see before me. You can't see anything from down there. What's there to see from up here? The eyes, it's all in the eyes. You've got dreams in yours. If I had eyes like that, I'd surely be competing for Riken's cup. Now I see where this is going. Now I see where this is going. Finally come to your senses, enter while you can. Oh, I thought I had a decision to make. I think we should enter. Maybe it'll help us learn more about being sky pirates. Yeah, I like the sound of this. What do you think, Van? Maybe we could talk Riken down a bit on the entry fee? Entry fee. Now you're talking. I'll help. I'll help. There's nothing saying being a sky pirate means we can't have a little fun. Philo's certainly been enjoying herself, that's for sure. Sure am. But remember, we're here to look for the Judge of Wings, right? All right, come on, Philo. Let's go talk to Riken about the entry fee. Yay! All the hype. But Gamnan has gone missing. Oh wow. We just let our eyes off him for a minute. This can't be good. What do we do? Not much we can do. If he comes back looking to start trouble, we'll put him in his place. Damn, but Gamnan leads a party. Yeah, I liked him. He's strong. Lovan. Yeah, Lovan. Just what have you been teaching these young ones, eh? They drive a hard bargaining, dude. Talk to me into waiving an entry fee. I'm out fully 500,000 gil, damn. Generous to a fault, that's what I am. Where'd you learn to bargain like that, Philo? It was easy. I learned it by watching you, Pinello. One small detail we've neglected to mention. We'll be entering too. Clock's ticking. No time to waste. Till next time we meet. Till next we meet. May the best pirate win. What are we waiting for? Damn, she's just in a rush. All of them, actually. Minus us. You can now travel to Ishu, Jewel of the Sky Sea. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the battle system and everything, and then I'll be the last for this, because it's pretty much a little short. I just want to show you guys a little bit. So first, let me show you guys the menu. Let me save first. Yes, I'm on chapter 4 now, a grand hunt. So this is how much time I did already, 5 hours, 29 minutes. That's how much money I got gil, and 28% complete. That's our levels right now. So let me show you guys real quick. Go to our equipment screen where you can equip our weapons and everything like that. So I got the highest stuff already on, and I got a couple of new skills I learned. I always like to keep this one on because you have the gambits, which I remember. I kind of remember, like, I guess a little bit of, you know, in the console version, Final Fantasy 12, and everything like that. I need to go over that, like, talk about that game one day on here, because I know it's not one of my favorites. I really didn't like the battle system at all and everything, but one day I'm gonna cover it, you know, and just give it another chance and see if I like it, you know, if I still don't like it, or if I like it a little bit more now, you know, as from opposed to when I first played when I was, you know, younger, like years ago, I should say. But yeah, so I have the dual attack because with the gambits, you automatically select, you can assign one of these skills, and they'll just do it automatically in the battle without you having to select it. So yeah, which I usually just keep on the dual attack. Oh yeah, I forgot the top screen to show you guys now. So yeah, so this shows you each one does and all that. Yeah, so that's like I said, that's what's annoying with having a dual screen. really nice feature, interesting, feature that they came up with, very innovative and stuff like that, but it can be very annoying. So yeah, and then I have the Ring of Packs and the Espers. I'm gonna talk about that real quick, and then we'll go into a battle, and then that'll be it for this. So forge packs, we can forge packs with Espers to get, this is how we get new ones. Right now I have no Hour Sight, I need to get more Hour Sight. For what I know, you can only get Hour Sight from the main story missions, you can't get it from like side missions you do and stuff like that, which sucks. But yeah, so right now I have none. And it shows you for each one. This one I only need 1 Hour Sight, and for some I need more. This one I need 2. So these are, oh yeah, I forgot to show you at the top so you can see the Espers I got, the monsters I got so far. So yeah, I got the bomb. That was called bomb, whatever. And then you could turn the wheel and stuff like that. It's kind of annoying to like kind of show you guys. Maybe if I lay it down like this. Let me see. So like all these right here, these are all the different people you can get. Espers you can get. I think it's best to just show you here. So these are all the Espers I got. So you can have 3 different teams, and just like pretty much put whichever Espers you want to put together. Like organize your own like type of teams or whatever. You made, I don't know, maybe some people might want like all thunder or all flying types or melee or whatever like that, or one team, and then this one could be like all like healing types or whatever like that. You can you have a lot of customization here and everything like that. So this is the current one I'm using, and these are some of the Espers. I mean, this is the main team I got right here. So I got him. I don't know if you guys remember me. Yes, I think it's better to do it like this. Atomos, I think I remember him from Final Fantasy IX, if I'm not mistaken. But correct me if I'm wrong on that one. And definitely know this guy, Diabolos from Final Fantasy VIII. He's actually one of my favorites. I don't know what you guys think of him, but I like him. I like the way that you get him, because if I'm not mistaken, I remember it was Sid, the president of the school or whatever like that. He gives you like a bag or whatever like that, and you have it in your inventory, but you're not supposed to use it until you get it to a certain level, because since he's like a high level and you get it at the beginning of the game, he's gonna whoop your ass quickly like that. So you gotta wait till like a certain level, whatever, and then you could take him on. You open the bag and it takes you to this like underworld or whatever, and you fight him and stuff like that. I like him. So he's pretty much a summoning for what's that move? Demi. So yeah, so where he like cuts your health in half or whatever. In this game, I don't know. Let me see his special. Can I see his special moves? Oh yeah, he has Nightmare, inflict sleep and deal damage to one foe. So in this game, they change his skills up and stuff like that. But I like him. He looks cool, like the artwork and stuff, the art style. So I liked him. Oh yeah, he does have it. Gravity, deal damage based on target's current HP to one foe. So yeah, I didn't know he has 2 moves here. So that's good. And then they show his HP up there, his strength, magic, stamina, mind, speed, and then on this side, I always get confused with these two. Cause like, what's the difference with this one and his attack? Like, it's kind of confusing with me with that. Always in these games, RPGs and stuff like that. So yeah, and so I like him. He's one of my favorite summonings. I still don't remember. I think this one was from 9. I think, yeah, it was from Final Fantasy 9, wasn't it? Oh no, I think it was a different. It was pronounced Atmos, not Atomos. It was that one with the giant, that scary summoning, like a giant mouth opens and like just sucks everything in. Yeah, I still remember that cutscene too. When they destroyed some village or town or city, something like that. I don't remember. Cool Sith, I don't know. I'm not familiar with this one. Maybe this one they're new from, I don't know, from Final Fantasy 12. Like I said, I don't remember much of that game. So yeah, I do have it in my possession, the remastered version, they remastered back then for the PS4. So yeah, and right here, and the cactoid. So yeah, this one is a healer. I'll just call it she, because it's like a girl. So she just has cure. I don't think they learn new moves, if I'm not mistaken. I think you just have to get better Espers later on. So they're level 1, so they're close to the weakest, and these are level 2s and stuff like that. I think the highest is level 2s, or maybe 3. So yeah, so let's move on. Oh, yeah. Oh damn, I did the wrong thing. No, I don't want to configure that. Yeah, leave that alone. Let's go back. So yeah, so it's pretty much the roadmap. Let me show you guys right there. So this part I already complete. You start off here. So I completed this already, and then I did this one, and now we over there. See, I'm looking through the camera, by the way, while I'm pointing. So And then you have like a little canoe. There's our ship over there. I'm gonna show you guys real quick, and then we're gonna do one battle, and then after that, then I'm gonna talk a little bit, like pretty much a little brief review. So here's a bridge, and this is where we always have the missions right here. But right now he has none. I did all of them last night. So this way one hangs out, and I didn't mean to talk to him. But Gama's run off, has he? I always knew he was all buster and no bite. Well, good riddance. I'll take cool Sith over him any day. And these all our mission lists, all the missions I did so far and everything like that. So I got that. Got a recipe library, so when we get more recipes, is how we can like craft new weapons and stuff like that. The folio. This is like pretty much like the yeah, like the journal, diary, whatever like that, or like kind of like a history book. Just explain, like talks about every, like the continents, the races, and all that other stuff in here. I like reading these too, so all of these I read. Because if I didn't, they would have like a thing next to it, like this thing, the exclamation, and all that, and the log entries. It's pretty much like what everyone in our team like kind of writes a letter or whatever like that. So like how they feeling and stuff like that. So this one, Kites wrote these letters. This one Philo wrote and he responded. So I like that. It's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna get to battle. I don't want to like stay too long on this and everything. So the Sky Saloon, that's like a little, I'll show you guys real quick. It's like a little shopping area on our ship that we have and everything. So see over there. So this place is not open yet. I don't know what you can do there with the cafe and everything. You can buy weapons over here and all that stuff. This is where you can craft new weapons and stuff like that. I'm showing you the map so you can start to see on the top and everything like that. So I'm not gonna bother all that stuff. Like I said, recording this way is really annoying. It's uncomfortable. So I'm just gonna disembark. Just gonna go to we're not canoe. I like that. Look at that one. I love the style. Look at that. It's so nice, so cute. Look at the one, the canoe. Alright, so we're here in Ishu. Oh. So the Ishu, the Jewel of the Sky Sea. Island paradise, wherever that, how we pronounce that, crossing the Sky Sea often sojourn. The crystal blue waters and shimmering white beaches offer welcome to respite to the weary wayfarer. Oh. The party tracks the Judge of Wings to the shores of the Maruks, whatever Sky Sea, where they happen upon Riken and his band of pirates. They know something, or at least look like they do. I like trying to position this well. Mission 4-1. I mean 4-1. Pirates in Peril. Ishu Jewels of the Sky Sea. I like how they do this when they have like the line and then the words come up, because it reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics as well. When you go to a different chapter and that line comes and it shows you what chapter you're on, and it has like whatever little description, whatever what the chapter's about. So I like that. Definitely a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics vibes with this. So Riken dabbling in the summoning arcs now, are we? We don't take kindly to claim kindly to claim jumpers, Kubo. This treasure's ours. Riken, you alright? We don't take kindly to claim jumpers, Kubo. This treasure's ours. This is no time to show off. I know those aren't your espers. If anything happens to them, we'll never find out what they know about the Judge of Wings. I guess we better help them out. And the treasure, don't forget about the treasure. Van, the Yahi, they're called. They are, whatever that word is, or vulnerable to lightning attacks. If you attack their weakness, you can make quick work of them. Right, thanks for the advice. Alright, Sky Sea mission. Riken's scavenger hunt has special rules. Oh, damn. Oh, are you serious? Limiting the size of the party that can participate. Take care when choosing your battle party. Objective, open all the treasure chests. At least one ally must survive. Riken, Elzo, or Raz must survive. I hate these like type of missions we gotta do and shit. Oh, so you can only use only 2 leaders we can have in this one? Damn. 2 party members. Look at the espers. They said thunder, right? Any of you guys have thunder elements? Let me see. Oh no, wait. Nature's rock, water. No, no one here actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use this other team then. I keep pressing the wrong button when I mean to go back, but it's because this game you have to really utilize the stupid touchscreen, which this is one of the negatives I actually want to talk about. Oh, all right. So these guys are fun. I don't even know, as you can see right there. All right. So I'll choose this team then. Back. Did I choose it? Oh, okay. There we go. Begin. You can't just like select whatever. You have to touch the screen. Certain things you can do it, but some you can't. Don't forget to keep an eye on Riken and the others. So now I'm going to talk about real quick, which is something really annoying which I like about the battling system in this game. First of all, I'm not big on RTS type of strategy games. I like the turn-based strategy games, you know, like on the little grid where you can move and attack and everything like that. I'm not really a fan of like everything is moving. As you guys see, everybody's moving on the map, even if you didn't take your turn. I'm not too big on that because that really requires a lot of like multitasking. Yeah, you can see. And this is another thing I don't like. You can't just select whatever and just move your team members to fight only with the buttons. You have to use the damn the touchscreen, which I don't like. The only thing you could do is you could press X to highlight everybody, but then you have to still touch the screen in order to like move them, whatever like that, which I don't like at all. So that's two negatives right there. I'm not too big on the RTS. I wish it would have been turn-based, and I wish everything had to be utilized with a touchscreen, which is a lot like what they did this a lot when the DS first came out. With a lot of the games that first came out for the DS, all they wanted to do was utilize the touchscreen, and it was really annoying for me. Like I did not like it at all. Yeah, see, look how annoying this is. You see, guys, especially playing like this. Like I said, like let me see what they're doing over there. Alright, so they're over there. I forgot to look at this map. Maybe I should just, so that way you can see a little bit better like this. Yeah, so this is the battle system. Like I said, I'm not too big on it. I still like the game. The game is really good. I am enjoying the story and everything a lot, so I guess that's also why I'm still playing it. But yeah, but the battle system is, like I said, it's not good. Like, it's okay. It's okay. It's just I really don't like RTS type of strategy games. The only ones I guess you can say I do like actually is just like the ones that's like how Halo Wars is, a Command and Conquer. That's fine, you know. But these type of games, I feel like they shouldn't have went with this style for Final Fantasy Revenant Wings. You know, they should have just stuck to like how it was the tactics, you know, turn-based. I don't know why they decided to do it this way. And of course, stupid screen that we have. I mean, the touchscreen you have to really utilize. You gotta keep looking up at this damn map to see what's going on or whatever like that. So let's hurry up and get down here because I know we're in a race to beat these guys. There we go. So we can like defeat them before them. Is there any more? I think these are enemies up here, right? Yeah. Throwing around that chest. I'm not even gonna bother with the chest. I'm just gonna hurry up and like try to win. If I don't, if I get game over, it's fine. Whatever. As long as I just want to show you guys the battle system and everything like that. So you see, that's how the battling is pretty much. It is, they just do whatever. I mean, like I said, you can't select skills, or you can just use the gambit and just let them automatically use whatever skill of your choice, and they'll automatically utilize in the battle and stuff like that. Alright, so she healed us up. Alright, good. Alright, let's go. And then you can see on the top screen, it shows this is all the espers I have, like that's gonna follow me and everything like that. And then she has her own separate and everything. Might as well get the chest since we're right here. So I know in these games like RTS, to really like if you're really good at this stuff at these type of games, to really like utilize, I should say, is you should like split up, have members go, you know, like different places or whatever, stuff like that. Oh, hurry up, go over there. Like to have one team with the espers go here, like someone on this side, and another one goes here. But I usually like to just have everyone together because I'm not too big on that multitasking shit, honestly. So, like I said, that's the reason why I really prefer. That's another reason why I like turn-based, because it's more like, more laid back or whatever. You just relax. You can get to choose, like, you know, like set up your strategy right, and then, you know, commence it. Not like having to rush, like, oh shit, like everything is, you know, it's all this stuff going on. Oh, then they died. See, That's what I was talking about. So yeah, so that's the reason why I really don't like this type of style. I mean, the good thing is at least you still do get experience and stuff like that, and you just Van learn steel endurance. Repeat the mission. I'm not gonna repeat it right now. I'm gonna do this on my own time because, like I said, it's very annoying playing like this. So let me just show you guys real quick my ship. So yeah, so this is where we at, so you guys can see up there. Yeah, so I like the road map and everything like that. It's like a floating continent that they found or whatever. So they pretty much like stole this ship, hijacked or whatever, and like kind of had its mind of its own. So like this flew up into the skies or whatever, and then found this floating continent. So we're actually not in Ivolus. Yeah, because I think I did say that earlier. So this doesn't take place in Ivolus, but the beginning of the game we were. I don't know if we go back to Ivolus later on. Most likely, yeah. So yeah, but and that's pretty much it. So I wanted to show you guys with this. I want to show you guys a little bit of the gameplay and some of the features and stuff like that. And yeah. So there you guys have it. I really hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of that. A little bit of that playthrough. I had a little short play, I should say, and everything like that. Just showing you guys a little bit of the mechanics and some of the other features in the game and stuff like that in the battle system and shit like that. But you guys can see, like I said, I'm not too big on the RTS style of strategy games and stuff like that. So, but like I said, this is a good game, still still a really good game and everything like that. So, if anything, I would say you guys, if you guys don't really care to like collect, even to collect, I still feel like this is a game you should just not even bother getting. Honestly, like probably best to just play it on the multi-core like I have here, or just emulating it and whatever like that. But yeah, but the two main things I have, the two main issues I have with the game is the ones I just mentioned in the video that you guys see clear as day. Is the RTS style not too big on, which is a turn-based strategy game, and also the whole touchscreen shit where you really have to utilize the touchscreen in this game and stuff like that, which sucks. And also, by the way, real quick, speaking about the touchscreen, that's another issue I found out as well. Like if I played any of these DS games on the emulator, if it comes to the touchscreen games that you have to use the touchscreen, those games you gotta find a way to around it to work, whatever. Because I heard that you can't like use the touchscreen. I mean the controller. Somewhere you have to map it like that or whatever. The way, however they said you have to do it. But people just on Reddit was just saying it's best to just play the ones that are on touchscreen based, and you can play those better on emulator because you don't have to worry about that issue when it comes to like certain spot like stuff you have to do with the touchscreen feature. You only have to when it comes to like a lot of the actions like you guys see in Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's the two main issues I have with the game. But other than that, like I said, it is a good game. I do like it. I do like the story. I do like the style of it and everything. The music is really good. It definitely reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics and everything like that. With like how the style of the game, the music and everything like that is really good and all that. So it's still a good game. That's the reason why I'm still pushing to play it. You know, like I'm still into it, I should say. But the battle system, I wish could have been a lot better. I really wish you didn't have to utilize the touchscreen feature and stuff like that. I even had looked online to see if there's like any hacked version of it where they removed the touchscreen feature where you can just use the button layout, but they didn't because I know there was one specific game I had found. What was it called? Uh, oh, Castlevania. If you guys have played the Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, I think it was in the DS, where you have to use a touchscreen to like kind of like draw the symbols or whatever like that whenever you beat an enemy. So there's a hack version of that where they remove that crap, so you can skip that part when you defeat an enemy. That part is automatically skips, you know, whatever like that, and you defeat the enemy. I hated that so much doing back then on the touchscreen because if you mess up, it's like really, then like you have to like kind of like fight him again, like his health doesn't go. I don't remember his health goes back up the boss, but you have to like kind of like get it down to like until he's almost dead again. Then you have to like do the symbol correctly. Didn't I like that feature at all. That's the one thing I really hated, and that's another thing I don't like with Nintendo when it comes to a lot of these type of things. Like these, they're like innovations I should say they come up with a lot of their consoles back then. I did not like when it comes to the DS and the damn touchscreen shit. I hated it so much. Like when you only have to use the touchscreen, I wish there was some way the options to turn it off. And also when it comes to the Wii U, you know, when you have to use the damn Wii motion shit, and there was no way to start to turn it off, and you can just use a regular controller for certain games. They always like doing that shit. I don't know why. At least with Switch, they don't. There's no issues like that. You have a controller, you play with a controller. You know, there's nothing like that you have to be forced to do. You know, that ruins the gameplay and stuff like that, and just frustrates you and shit. So that I didn't like. But like I said, that's the only two negatives I really have with this game is just the RTS style not being a turn-based strategy role-playing game, and also the damn touchscreen. I really wish you didn't have to utilize it. Well, than that, I like the game. Like I said, good story. Like the music. Music's really great, and I like the style of it, the art style and everything. So I'm enjoying the game. Just I wish it could have been different when it comes to those two things, because that I would love even more and everything like that. I definitely would have recommended. I mean, I guess in a way I can recommend it to you guys. If you guys like that style, then I say yeah, it's still a good game. I shouldn't say I would have recommended just because I don't like those two features. Maybe for you guys, you like those features, with a touchscreen and RTS style of strategy role playing games. But like I said, with me, it's not my cup of tea. I prefer like RTS type of game when it comes to like certain games that I play on PC. Like I said, like with Halo Wars and Command and Conquer and those type of games like that, those war type of games. That's fine. But with this game, I feel like it didn't really fit too well. Like I felt like it should have just been a turn based instead, and then it would have been a lot better, a lot better. But so you guys have it. Just wanted to like take some time out from my little let's play on my hard game series to like talk about this, because Resident Evil Zero has been frustrating me. That last part. I do just want to hurry and finish it up because there's other games I wanted to do, and also like I said, I'm keeping my options open with how I'm gonna do the if I do any DS Let's Plays on here. I'm keep my options open how I'm gonna do this, and it has to only be games where that I don't need the touchscreen feature in order to play it. I can skip that, and I'm able to play with the controller. So I'm gonna see how that work with certain games I actually want to talk about. If I can't do it, it's fine, but I'm not doing it this way. The old school like how I did it with this one, because it's very uncomfortable doing that way, having to look through the damn camera while playing the game is not good. It's not really a comfortable experience, I should say. But I hope you guys enjoyed from how I showed it. Hope you guys enjoyed. You was able to see the game clearly and stuff like that from the way I did it. Hope you guys were able to hear me clearly. Hope you guys were able to hear the music clearly. Hope everything was good. That's all I gotta say with that. And that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed my little playthrough and my little review of Final Fantasy 12. Revenant Wings on the DS for the 3DS. And let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought of the game. You guys thought of the game. Have you guys have ever played it back then, or you guys enjoyed it? Do you guys prefer this style that I hate? You love me know in the comment section below and all that good stuff. And this sun is like just shining on me. I don't know if you guys can. I hope it is just not disrupting the video for you guys. But yeah, but just let me know in the comment section below and all that good stuff. And as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'll definitely appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time for another episode. Take care.